Hello everyone, Equipment the War here, and welcome to a guide on the top 3 most important currency vendor recipes. And I'm gonna start with the easiest one, which are the Chromatic Orb recipe. To do this recipe, you're gonna look for items like this. You're gonna have items that have at least 3 linked sockets, like this one here. And all of the links need to be one green, one red, and one blue. Doesn't matter what order it are in. Yes, it does. And then it doesn't matter if it have more links, it doesn't matter. If it have more sockets, it doesn't matter. Yes, it need 3 links, 3 linked sockets of different colors. And then you just take the items to a vendor and you can just sell them. As you can see, I get Chromatic. And it doesn't matter if it are a blue item, a yellow item, or a white item. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter what type of item it is, but you can see you're getting Chromatic Orbs. And it's a very useful recipe, and I use it all the time. And trust me, you're going to need those chromatics when you try to roll the right colors on your items. And now for the next recipe, the Orb recipe. When you're getting higher level up, like level 50, you start going to have a chance that the fully socket item will start dropping. Like this armors here, you can see it have 6 sockets, which are the maximum amount of sockets you can have on an item. And this applies to weapons as well, which are two-handed weapons. And when you find this item, just again take them to a vendor, and you can see you get a Orb. You're getting 7 Orb for every item like this you're selling, which means that you are pretty fast getting a lot of Orbs. As you can see, I'm already getting 35 Orbs. And this is a very helpful recipe, and I really highly recommending to pick up all of these items you can find, which have 6 sockets. It's a fantastic recipe, and I use it all the times. And now for the final recipe, which are the Chaos Orb recipe, and in my opinion the most important currency recipe. To do the Chaos Orb recipe, you first need an entire set of items. So you need 2 rings, 1 amulet, you need 1 armor, 1 helmet, 1 pair of gloves, 2 pair of boots, you need 1 belt as well. And then you can either use a two-handed weapon. As you can see, I'm getting a Chaos Orb right here. You can place dual wield. Or you can have, for example, a one-handed weapon and a shield. It doesn't matter. You can use whatever combination of weapons you want. You can use dual wield wands, whatever. And you can see I'm getting 2 Chaos Orb in there. It's because all of these items are unidentified, which means I get double up. I get 1 Chaos Orb, 2 Chaos Orb instead of 1. If I want to trade, for example, identified item, I will just get 1 Chaos Orb. So keep that in mind. And to do this recipe, you must have, all of the items must be item level 60 or higher. 60 to 75. If it are higher than 75, if all of your items are, then these are only applying to all of your items. If all of the items are level 75 or higher, you will get a real orb instead of fusings. To check your item level, just do like this. Open up your chat, type in item level. Click on the item you want to see the item level on. As you can see, I have right here. And then just press enter. You can see this item's level are 77. So you can only do this recipe when you're getting to a little bit higher level, around level 60. When you're in level 60 areas, monster will stop dropping rare item which have the appropriate item level. And this is by far the best way you can get the chaos from. It's a really good way, and it really stacks up fast. So just put some rare items in your chest, and when you have a decent amount, just do the chaos recipe and you will get a lot of chaos really quickly. It really stacks up. So this is my favorite recipe of all of them, and I use it all the time, and this is how I get most of my chaos. Anyway, I hope this little guide, simple guide, will help you, and I really hope you will get a lot of chaos, and I thank you all for watching.